let's mute that. Alright. Let's go. It is some weird audio levels, but, you know, we'll deal with that. I'm actually going to call this episode... We're actually going to change this episode to... The Spiky-Haired Weirdo. Spiky-Haired Weirdo. That's what we're going to call it. Alright. That walk. He walks like a gnome. Ooh, 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 hee, hee, hee. I need to make some setting changes too. Level 7 already. The sound is always so weird, and I don't know why. We're gonna make... Field messages are fast. That is fine. ATB is going to be wait. Cursor is that. Control is that. The sound effects in this game are kind of weird, so I'm going to try to keep it... I might have to play with that a little bit more, but we'll see. And we're going to make... Actually, we'll just leave it as is. It's fine. And since nobody is here to tell me what to name Cloud and Barrett, they're just going to be named Cloud and Barrett for now. I can change those names later, though, so whomever subs will do that. See, the sound is so inconsistent. Because it's like, there's like 3 different sounds. There's like a sound level for the menus and the beeps and the sweeps. There's a sound level for the music, and then there's a sound level for the special effects. But they only let you change the values for the music and the beeps and the sweeps. It's like I can't seem to change that. Like, yeah, like that. I can't seem to change the volume level for that, and I don't know why. I don't know if that's a mod thing or if that's a... I think it's just an FF7 PC thing, honestly. Bam, 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 bam. I know everybody's played the demo for the remake, but I've actively held off on playing the demo for the remake because I basically just want to experience the entire game from start to finish. I have a 4-day weekend scheduled for the release of that game. And I'm not really a person who normally takes time off for new video game releases. In fact, I never take time off for new video game releases. So this is going to be interesting. Let's slide down here and grab this Phoenix down. Probably won't use it, but, you know, comes in handy. I don't know if I've ever had to use Phoenix Downs until you get Revive. I won't say I'm the best player of this game, but I'm a pretty good player of this game. This part's going to be the best part of the remake. Barrett being all like, the planet's gonna die. And Cloud and Jesse just being like, eh. Yeah. I think it also changes my volume levels like way higher than it should be. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if it like kicked it up. Let's try 50. See if that does a better job. Georb. Now, I normally play with the ATB active because I'm just lazy and I just hold down the circle button. But in the PC version, it has some weird timings to where I don't know. Maybe I'll show you later on when I get to it. But like, there's a few enemies where like the active. Like, I almost think the active bar is running at more than normal speed. And so they attack super quickly. And even though I'm, like, sufficiently leveled for it, or at least I should be, it just immediately wrecks me. There's one enemy in Midgar that did it, and there's another, those like blue falcon things. Did it too. But yeah, those things wreck me when I have active on, so I have to... Plus, I'm trying to, like, kind of get used to manipulating the ATB as, you know, pro people do it. Because I guess that's, like, the best way to play it. I'm just lazy. A save. Let's see, the last one was from when I was initially testing... Oh no, that was from testing Scavenger. This was from testing TCP, I think. Or no, that was like, yeah, that was like the last run I did. So I'm just gonna overwrite. I'm gonna overwrite this one. I don't really need that last one anyway. That was just a... I do need to start a scavenger run, though, but I'll probably replace the second one with that one. Get our restore materia. Actually, we're going to... Well, we can't equip materia yet. We are going to... Actually, we'll keep the potions. We can do this. Someone set us up the bomb. We get signal. Main screen turn on. This isn't just a reactor. Well, then what is it? Ah, yes. The fight. 9 out of 10 Kotaku. Journalists can't beat. I mean, to be fair, back when we all played this game, this fight was kind of difficult when you were a kid. But if you paid attention to, like, what was going on, I mean, it wasn't a hard fight. Make sure he doesn't go for his tail. Oh, I don't know what I'm talking about. ATB, right. Manipulate the fight. Now he's going to go for the tail up. So this is a good time to do some potions. Hold up a second. You better not be eating. Okay. Okay. Da, 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 da. Milo, go lay down. Go lay down. Yeah! Got him. And we get Barrett's first gun. Yeah, we got time. We don't even need the save. Barrett's got that. And actually what we can do is slide him to the back row since he has a long-range weapon. Now we get alarms again. Let's save Jesse so we don't die. Can't tell you, that was one of the earliest mistakes I made in this game when I first played it as a kid. It was like, oh, I didn't need to save Jesse, or I didn't even notice Jesse was there. Got ultra fucked there. I don't remember what the exact manipulation is, but you can, like, manipulate your way out of those random battles. I think it's like a certain number of steps. The dudes that do the FF7 speedrun could tell you that. I am not speed-worthy enough. I mean, I could casually speedrun this game. As in, I could just be very fast and good, but not, like, super... I can't do, like, the... I think the speedrun for this game is, like, 7 hours or something like that. Nope, talked to the wrong person. Less than 4 minutes took to get out of there. Oh, alright. Technical difficulties. They're so awesome. Alright, so that got fixed. I have to get the materia command before I can equip the materia. But all the items look to be there, so I think we're good. Alright. The last 5 minutes, you don't know anything about those. I'm not going to give him the satisfaction of taunting me over Tifa. I'm gonna go talk to this person in here. I used to be in Seoul. I got no business with you. Did he dab on me? Look at that. Look at that crap. He dabbed on me. What a smug son of a bitch. He dabbed on me. There we go. The best part about this mod is that because even though the character models are upgraded, it still has to use the game's programming, which is made for the old blocky polygon textures. So if you look at Tifa and how she's standing, it's not a normal human pose, but it would be if the character was a blocky polygon mess. So the game, unfortunately, that's how that works. It's just funny because you you expect something different. Who do we give the flower to, Tifa or Marlene? there actually any of you in chat? Look alive. Come on. Tifa or Marlene? Who gets the flower? Do I have any coffee left? I do not. That is sad. That is sad. Nobody? Nobody gonna speak up? Okay. We're gonna give it to Marlene then. Yeah. As she rotates her arm like 360 degrees. Get in here, fools. We start the meeting. That is not a very convincing hideout thing. I mean, can you can see, like, the track, right? Pretty sure you can. Of course, in this kind of, like, cyberpunkish sort of world, it might be different. The detail that they were able to get out of the backgrounds, though, is really what sells the mods for me. Yeah, you strong. Your skinny ass working for Avalanche now. It's gonna be so fun listening to the voice acting in the remake. Like, I'm totally stoked for, like, just all sorts of Barrett-isms. Shut up. Marlene's still just sitting there laughing. Haha, it's funny. You're all arguing. And this is the point where she guilt trips us. Planet? I don't care about the planet. I just want to sing. No, stop that. And of course she does the weird angle again. You forgot the promise? Yeah. I forgot a lot of things because my memory was toyed with by... Oh, wait. It's cool, though, when you get to see the character models up close like that. Because if you didn't know better and you just looked at this off the rip, you would have think that it was a game that was made fairly recently. Or, barring that, made in, like, Unity or something. Like, it'd be a good indie like, it looks like a good indie project. instead of what was technically a AAA game of the 1990s. I'm not just going to find a job. I'm going to be cool. With my man bun. Sephiroth? The great Sephiroth? Wow! Wow! That is really cool. Really awesome. Huh? Hey, let's make a promise. Okay. Cool. It's entirely the sort of thing that, like, 13-year-old kids would do. Sit on top of that water tower in their small town. Making grandiose promises that they can't keep. I'm not answering that. You gotta be this high to ride this ride. Fucking Barrett spider walks up the thing. $1,500 gil in my hand. Oh, that's what I forgot to, because I think it takes away all your gil, too. I forgot to change that. Oh, well. Screw it. We'll be fine. I don't typically buy a lot of equipment in the first part of the game anyway, so... We'll be fine. Everything's fine. What did he do? Sleep on the floor? I always wondered that about this. Like, are there like bunk beds or something down here that you can't see? Or did the dude just straight up sleep on the floor? I think he just straight up slept on the floor, to be honest. That's gangster. I don't know what you mean. You know what I mean, Tifa. You sweet, sweet girl, you. Our target's the Sector 5 reactor. You don't know how to use materia? Well, you don't understand. Alright, now we can use materia. We have our materia back. Yay! Okay, so... what we need to do first is fix Barrett. Mr. Barrett here is going to be in charge of our restore. Cloud's going to have the bolt. And Tifa's going to have the ice. And that's how that goes. Super simple, don't you think? So just to confirm, I do have 1,500 gil. Okay, yes. So I lost out on probably about 600 or 700 gil from before because of the scavenger mod. But that's fine. We will be just fine with that. Because there really isn't a whole lot to do upgrade-wise. I mean, I could go ahead and get iron bangles right now, which I probably will. Mostly for the armor benefit. It's not really much for the for the extra materia slot, because there's nothing really to slot there, but it's mostly just for the armor benefit right now. I could have bought the assault gun back again. Woof, woof. This is the beginner's hall. Yeah, I am no beginner. I have played this game so many times, it's not even funny. It is the Final Fantasy that I've played the most of. And, I mean, why? I don't know. I mean, as a kid, I played this game so many times. I think I still have my... I don't have my original save file. Because a friend of mine in... a friend of mine in middle school, who lived on my street in middle school, he borrowed my memory card for something. I forget what it was. I think it was to play like some game, either play this game or play some game. And he like accidentally overwrote the save file, and I was like so pissed because it was like it was the most complete Final Fantasy VII file I ever had. Like it was at like level 99, like organic level 99, not like Game Shark or anything. Like I had dumped all the time into getting every character up to 99. I had all the items. I had all the weapons. I had like every possible thing you can get in the game. The only two things the only three things I didn't do was I didn't beat the weapons yet. Like that was like the last thing to do on that save file, and it got wrecked. And I was like, oh man, it was such a bummer. And honestly, ever since then, I've always tried to like sit down and recreate that file, like go through that time. I've never done it. I've just never done it. Like I'll get fairly high up there, but I can't spend the rest of the time it takes to do that. Like it was definitely one of those things that you did back when you were, you know, fucking 13 and had nothing else better to do on snow days and shit. And it's like, now I'm 36, and I don't have that kind of time anymore. You kidding? Maybe I'll make my son... Maybe I'll make my son do that when he's 13. Be like, boy, here's your mission. Recreate Data's save file. That might just be cruel and unusual punishment. They might just DCF my ass from it.
Good morning. Good morning, Midgar. Time is 11:53, and now time for the news. President Shinra has declared a state of emergency after he tweeted some nonsense.
You know, there's a lot of like Trump parody accounts that are written from the point of views of like fictional villains and other franchises. I'm surprised nobody's tried to do one from the perspective of President Shinra. Or actually, not President Shinra. Rufus Shinra. Perfect. me control. Give me control. Warning level 3. Move. 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 What are you doing? Move. Oh. That part is crazy just because it's like the controls are so dumb. Okay, where am I? Alright, there I am. Because. Oh no. Oh no. It looks like I'm going to have to jump. Dangerous cloud. They all do the same pose. Biggs, Wedge, and Jessier got everything ready for us for Move It. I like to move it, move it. I forget if there's stuff down the bottom, but I don't think it's of any major thing. Let's see, what are we gonna do? We're gonna go down. But damn, man, that thing gives me the chills. Suck it up, Buttercup. Okay. Oh no, not Hell's Bubbles. Wake up. Wake up. Eyes? Am I crazy? Was that... Was she being healed for that? Need to check that equipment. Something seems strange there. Oh. Briefs. That's, that doesn't look good there. That is on everybody's. Okay. I am not sure what's happening there. But I'm gonna keep going, and we'll see if the game does not fragment into 1,000 tiny pieces. think that's where I was getting those random. I was looking over at the Tseng screen, and I was seeing like haste and some other stuff showing up there, and there's definitely nothing that I have at this point that can cast haste on me voluntarily. So something is probably wrong. Yeah, see, I'm noticing haste now on every character. And that's probably not accurate. And they're being healed. Okay. This is interesting. I'm not sure if this is going to be something I could fix, though. That's going to be the troublesome part, because if it's... I wonder if I had to keep the sneak glove on there and then just get rid of it the old-fashioned way. Alright, well, let me find a save point first, and then I will check that out and see if I can fix that. I really don't want to have to restart, but, I mean, I can just edit it in post or something. That is bizarre, though. I probably should have made a second save file. Okay. One of these reactors looks like the other. I didn't mean to do that, but we'll do that anyway. No Jesse there. Okay. The big strike. these guns take a pretty good hit, huh? Cowboy Tifa. K-Kona clap. You would think that, like, after the bombing of one... Well, I mean, obviously you'll see here, but you'd think they'd at least try to have some security down here. Oh, we place these convenient ladders and pipes to where you can traverse our very important energy production system. Makes perfect sense. Get screwed. Well, I get to do this thing again. Back. Let's see if I can get this on the first try. Probably not, though. Nope. They don't even give you a countdown. And go. No. One, two, three. It's a trap. It's a tarp. President Shinra. So you all must be... what was it? Avalanche, don't you forget it. It's your President Shinra, huh? I can't look at President Shinra and not think of what's his name from Loading Ready, who did the voice of Shinra for Final Fantasy VII Abridged. So good. Tell me, traitor, what was your name? Don't get a damn about none of that. He's not as fat and portly in the update as he is before. I mean, he's still pretty, you know, big, but... a realistic helicopter. Even though the sign on it's kind of not quite there, but hey, it's good. Help! Help! Good counterattack. Program 1 operation. Oh god. Are you gonna unleash the Kyocera printers on me? Anything but that. Ow! Huh. Turn function not operational. That's so sad. Play Despacito. I thought you couldn't turn. Oh, is it just for the animation? Okay. Is that it? Yep. You get in that one good Braver slash with him turned backwards, and you pretty much... I mean, he's pretty much out after that. Not a damn thing. Like I said, they were able to improve some of the pre-rendered scenes as far as like replacing the models, but it's not a perfect translation. Back then, I only got scraped knees. What do you mean by back then? What do you mean, man? So we meet again, for the first time, for the last time, for the first time. You were the slum drunk. No, I'm not that mean. Not to Aerith. I got some. I'm cool. Look at that saucy saunter. Ugh. Dun, 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 dun. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, I'm in the third row of people streaming Final Fantasy VII on Twitch right now. That's I don't have 133 viewers as the top does, but hey. Maybe it's because I don't have a webcam. No face cam. But I'm probably the only one rocking the cool graphics. See, yeah, there's other people who have the same idea as me. Quick, let's play the game before the remake comes out. Trend setting. Church in the slums. Is that what it's... that's weird. I didn't realize there wasn't using capital letters there for some reason. My name is... the proper spelling.
on Earth.
Now you might be wondering, hey, if I gave the streamer some money and or sub to him, I could put my name on these characters. Why, yes, you could, if you gave me money or sub to me. I'm not very good at the sellout pitch yet. Mainly because I don't have anybody to sell out to right now. Slowly but surely, though. We'll make it someday. Someday I'll have friends. It wasn't an open invitation for any of you dogs to move. Assume your positions. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Okay, but I go out the door. How about I go out with you once? Oh. Suave Cloud. You taking up on that offer. You don't know me.
You don't know me.
And don't step on the flowers.
You heretic.
Oh, she has a sneak glove. I'll have to take that off. They both jumped earlier, but now she can't jump, apparently. Makes total sense. Alright, I gotta remember which one's which here, because I always get these messed up. This one? I always get the wrong one. Whatever. Okay, I think I know which one that one is. That's this one over here. And I think it's this one over here. There's like one extra one, I think, or something like that. There just so happens to be these convenient barrels up here. Barrels of fun. Oh yeah, there was one extra barrel. So it's always that first barrel that I forget about which one is which, and I push the wrong one. And now there will be a pathing error here, where she will just not... No, well, she didn't get stuck in the normal place. That's interesting. And now, for size comparison, they are larger than a building. You know, I wonder if the new game will actually show lady soldiers. I mean, I'm not even sure if there were any in the original or not. You probably couldn't tell with the armor that they have on and the helmets. That'd be cool, though. Right, nothing. Zach. Please, not the house. Okay, not the house. Ow! Please don't set me on fire. See, this is one of my favorite scenes in this game, because in the original, because of the way that they, like, did the background, it looks really dark, and so you can't really see, like, any of the stuff that's in the background of the house. Like, you can just see, like, just the table. Like, here, when they redid this one, like, there's just so much more detail you can see. Like, you can see the TV, you can see the glass cases. You can see, like, that whole corner is visible. And that's, like, one of my favorite parts of this of the modded updates, is the fact that it makes all these backgrounds just way nicer. Because that was one of the best parts about this game was the backgrounds. Like, the backgrounds kind of sold half of it. Because, I mean, at the time, you know, you had the blocky polygon characters, which obviously, you know, we understood why at the time, but, you know, still kind of like, ugh. But with the story and the backgrounds, it made the game amazing to play. Not like you can tell in Midgar if it's day or night anyway. In fact, it's always night. Flashback. Settled down with a nice girlfriend. Alright, gotta tiptoe. Go get our materia over here. And our item. So I will say cover is precisely what is going on Cloud. And will stay on Cloud pretty much the entire game. I'm a big fan of cover. The only time that I will switch cover to somebody else is when I'm grinding for Aerith's limit breaks. I will put cover on her so that all damage gets dealt to her in order to be able to use the limit breaks that require 7 times to move on to the next one. I actually wonder if they've made any changes to the way the limit break system works in the remake. I mean, I could play the demo, but I'm still not going to. Are you done? Fug. Listen, Cloud, she's an independent woman who don't need no man. See if I can speed through here. Damn it. Oh, no, nope, 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 nope. Noping the F right out of that. Holy shit, I hate that thing. That thing is bad news in this stage of the game. Creepy hamster thing. Other creepy hamster thing. Somebody needs to recreate this. I want to see this in real life. If any of you all are architects, create this creepy thing in real time. Do it. Good luck there, Cloud. You tried. And that was the most important part. Wall Market. When I first played this game as a kid, I spent an enormously large amount of time here because I didn't quite know what I had to do next in order to advance the story. And so I was just like aimlessly wandering around, like doing all the various things you can do in this place. Nope, nope, don't do that. Save. This is gun. This is Don Corneo's mansion. He's a big shot here on Wall Street. I mean Wall Market. I mean Walmart. Don doesn't like men, so get the hell out of here. Wow. I mean, if he didn't like men, then why would he hire men? So let's do one thing here real quick while we're here. Layouts. Layouts. I need to get rid of these freaking sneak gloves that were from the mod. And so I'm going to do what any red-blooded American would do when given things. I'm gonna sell them. Are they really only worth one? They're only worth one. Holy shit. Alright, well now I don't feel as bad for selling them. Well, I thought I'd make a good capitalist killing on that. Turns out I couldn't. Feels fucking bad, man. Oh well.
Oh well.
Let's see. We have one Titan Bangle. We can buy more. I can't remember. I'm pretty sure I get one of her, I'm pretty sure I get 4 slots in her, like, one of her rods pretty soon. I'll hold off on that. Oh, I think I need to go to the... Trying to remember what triggers the scenes here. Triggers the cutscenes. Yeah. I gotta go to Aldi's and see if they have more of these cookies. They better have not been wiped out of those. Because, man, if I'm going to survive the coronavirus... if I'm going to survive the coronavirus quarantine, I better have more effing cookies, man. That's how this goes. Here at the Honeybee, and it's customary for all the new girls to be taken to Don Corneo's mansion. Now we go all the way up. Be like, yo, boy. I want to be Don Corneo's pimp. I mean... Yeah, you know what I meant. I'm gonna be Don Corneo's pimp. Alabaster Cloud. Man, if this part isn't in the remake, instant refund. Be like, I don't even want this. Take it back. Cross-dressing Cloud not in the game. Get it out of here. Not even so much because it's just that. It's like one of the weirdest parts of the game that ended up being like one of the more charming parts of the game. Just because it's so funny that he's just like, alright, sure. We'll do it. I'm not gonna try to get all the things for this, but we're just gonna do the basics. The basics. Are you the father of the girl at the clothing store? I own the clothes shop, but I ain't your father. I didn't say that. Make me some clothes. I like how Cloud is just so forward direct on it. It's just like, make me some clothes. I don't make men's clothes. I don't feel like doing shit. He always said that just once, he'd like to dress up as a girl. A tough-looking guy like that. Are you assuming his gender preferences? He has a friend that has the same taste as him. Who's that friend, though? We need to know. It's very important. It's important to the plot. Silk dress. How do you put this on? Hello? Oh, I think this is one of the things where I like it. Oh, there it goes. The wig. We need to go do the wig. So you know what time it is. It's squats time. It's squats time. Let me check something here real quick. Nothing I need to worry about. Switch, cancel, okay. Switch, cancel, okay. See, in the PSX version, squats competition. In the PSX version, I think they actually show you the buttons, but because it's the PC version, they basically show you the words. And what tripped me up the first time was that I had like the controls set up weird, so I was like, what is switch and what is cancel? And then I fucked it up. It's good shit. Switch, cancel order, right? Got it. I'm not gonna lose. I don't need to practice. Let's do it. Damn it. Yeah, I won by 2. Holy shit. Nice. Milan wig. Oh. And before the kick cloud out for sword ruining the floor. That's actually one of the best parts about this mod, or about the mod stack, is that it has the dynamic weapons. And so that weapon will change with which each weapon he has equipped on him. So like towards the end of the game where you have the Ultima Sword on him, very nice. Also, what's up today, Tor? Tovar. I heard Dev has the coronavirus. Confirm. Come on.
I'm ready.
Just the flu and it's short-lived. Well. I woke up early this morning because I don't remember why. Something woke me up at like 9. Like normally I try to sleep until like 10 something on Saturday mornings, which is why I normally start this stream around noon. But I woke up early, and I look over at my alerts on my watch, and it was like, Short Fat Talker. No, not that. Game Moves is live with Shenmue 3, and I'm like, oh, fuck. First off, I didn't even know Shenmue 3 had already released. And second off, I was like, the fuck? I'm like, it's way too early in the morning for this asshole to be on. Oh, shit. I realized what I forgot to do. I forgot to update the Cetra Project because of the head issue. Whoops. I knew there was something I forgot to do earlier, and that was update the damn mod. Oh well. I guess you guys get disappearing head issue. Oh, River City Girls was this morning? Oh, shit. I would have actually watched that. Fug. Alright, well. I keep meaning to, like, actually sit down and watch some of River City Girls, because it looks interesting. You get cut, Aerith head. Because I'm stupid and forgot to update the thing earlier. Never let it be said that on this channel we have comedy. We have comedy like you wouldn't believe. Man, the number of games that I really want to play, it's just gone into space at this point. And yet here I am, replaying the same game from 20-something years ago.
I wonder what Ganon's up to.
Hey, what's up? No head. You know what? Screw it. We're not updating the mod at all. We're sticking with invisible head the entire way. RCG is light story. Beat 'em up with a bit of self-aware comedy. Everything you buy in the shops gives stat boosts the first time you buy it. Yeah, isn't River City Girls the it's like the quasi sequel to River City Ransom, right? Except instead of the dudes, the dudes get kidnapped and it's the girls that have to go after them. I mean, it seemed cool. Plus, I'm a huge proponent of beat-em-ups. Like, I think that every indie developer on the planet should just stop making shitty retro 8-bit Metroidvania games and make beat-em-ups. Like, that's just, it's such an underrepresented genre to me, especially when you consider the fact that there was, like, you go back and you look at the Capcom era of, like, the Capcom golden era of beat-em-ups in the arcade, and those were amazing. Like, that's one of the reasons why I still play my arcade roulette every once in a while. Even though I played a lot of those games several times, because they're so good to play. In the same lore continuity as Double Dragon? Oh, shit. Man, Double Dragon is... That story is weird. I'll plug my... I'll plug my non-existent face. We saw a weird man. Did you know? Oh, so it's alright for Tifa to be in danger. No, I don't... And Cloud's thinking to himself, how did I get involved in all this? Now you might be thinking, how is Cloud able to be chivalrous and save these poor defenseless women from their fate? Turns out in the end, they're better than he is. Well, at least Tifa. I mean, you know, we know what happens to Aerith. Pepe hands. Okay, let's go. Oh yeah, there is a dude strapped to the table. That's why that first line when he says, like, you know, Dawn's not into men, go away. It's like, but you have men who serve you, and you torture them. So clearly you like men, just not in the traditional sense. Colloquial sense? One of those two words. Oh, splendid! I can't tell if Don Corneo's voice should be, like the character from The Simpsons, where he's just like, yes! Or if he should be more like Rush Limbaugh. Yes. After I'm done criticizing Democrats all day and puffing my cigar with my stage 4 cancer, which one of you ladies will come home with me tonight? If you're lucky, you'll be my 15th wife. I don't know what happened to the first 14. Car accident. Stairs. Sold at least 2 of them to Alex Jones. Cheap. Because, man, he does kind of look like Rush Limbaugh in the modded version. Like a more flamboyant Rush Limbaugh. Oh, shit. That's the good shit right there. Meanwhile, Cloud gets fed to the scraps. And see, look! With the upgraded textures, you can see that they were playing Mahjong. Of course, I didn't know what Mahjong was when I was a kid, but I do now. Oh no, it's zombies. Oh! Look at this. They're so depraved that they're just walking at me slowly. Leer snicker. Leer snicker. We'll treat you real nice. Treat you real pretty nice. Where'd you get the mods from? They look cool. Seventh Heaven, if you look that up. In fact, I believe there is a newly released 2.0 for 7th Heaven mod manager for Final Fantasy VII. I have not tried it yet, but it seems cool. I have the older version of 7th Heaven. And then, of course, if you're interested to know what mod loadout I have, exclamation point FF7 mod list. But the feature mod is the Cetra Project, which is very good. Sorry, I was like half choking on cookie. The Cetra Project's very awesome, and it definitely gives the character models a nice veneer to them. Mark Hamill might be voicing Dawn in the remake. Oh shit. Yeah, because he won't be in part 1, right? Or Don Corneo won't be in part 1, I think. I don't remember where the cutoff is. Or maybe it is. I don't know. I haven't played the demo yet. Who made it and where you can get it? The name of the... Well, there's several mod creators, but one of the ones who's the most prolific, and might actually be in the channel, is Tsunamods. And I can find you something here. Oh, is my health low? 83 health. I wasn't even paying attention to it. Let's see. FF7. 7th Heaven. There we go. Tifa's Final Heaven. 7th Heaven. But let me grab that link. I'm on the phone to him? Oh. Nice. And then, of course, he appears. I mean, to be fair, he's one of your... Well, then why'd you ask? Nah, I'm joshing. You just wanted me to give the spiel, huh? I see what you did there. I grew up with this dude, thought it'd be funny. Nice. I mean, to be fair, I saw you enter the channel like 10 minutes ago, so... One of the benefits of using Chatterino is that I have join and part enabled. So I see when people enter and exit the channel. I just don't say anything because, you know... half the time I'm not paying attention, and the other half of the time I'm waiting for activity to occur. But, to be fair also, I don't get a ton of activity in this channel, so... Oh, right, I need to go get her. Whoops. In fact, the weirdest, the funny thing about this channel, I mean, I've had this, I've been on Twitch since 2012. I've been streaming basically since 2013. Yeah, I figured, yeah, I think Dev has me on his auto-host list, so that's how I figured you got here. But I've been streaming since 2013, like, off and on. I changed my channel name a couple of times. But I don't think I've ever seen as many people come in here. Except when I'm streaming Final Fantasy VII. Like, I'll stream Overwatch, I'll stream Borderlands, I'll stream, like... I've streamed now legitimately probably about 70 games. Between all the Extra Life games and all the other games I've streamed. I've probably streamed like 70, 75 games. It's crickets. Until I stream Final Fantasy VII. And then suddenly it's like... people come walking in the door. It's so weird. I don't get it. Maybe it's just this game, but... I mean, I'll take it. Not about to look a gift horse in the mouth, you know? I can't wait any longer. Here comes Papa. Also, buy my Patriot Supply. Referral link below. I'm Rush Limbaugh. But also, hey, what's up, Suna? I haven't had a chance to drop by your channel lately and see what's new. I know there's the 2.0 stuff and such. I gotta remember to update my mods after I get after I finish playing today. I'm still running the. I'm still using the one that you. I think it was like your second or third release. Because I was playing it back when. I was playing it like a few months ago. And then I put it down, and then I forgot about it for a while, and then I came back, and then I just realized that I didn't update it. Whoops. Ah, yes. The moment. The wiggle. Oh my god. That cracks me up every time. That's why I have several videos of it. The new mains pack, probably not. I literally have not updated anything in several months, so I need to actually go through and do some updates. Yeah, I decided I decided last week after I finished playing Mario 64 that in the 4 weeks before the release of the remake, I was going to do another run of another FF7 run here. That character model looks so good. And I was like, I figure before I play the remake, I should get just like a refresher in my head of the original game. But then, of course, I woke up this morning, did some things, and then I sat down. Oh crap! I did not prepare for this. Okay. He may die. Oop. He did not die. Nice. Why is it smelling here? Gotta be one of you 2 dogs. 3 dogs. How many dogs do I have? 3. Actually, where's the 3rd one? I only see 2 of them. Alright, I'll solve that mystery in a minute. There's a mystery I'll solve by myself. Dang. Ew. Poo gas. Do I not have a... Okay, I do. Alright, never mind. For some reason I thought I had ATB active. I was gonna be like, what? What? You defend again. Oh no! Goodbye. Yay!
Level 7.
So, I don't think you were here at the beginning, Suna, but you might chuckle at this. I intended to start this game with everything I had in my mod list except Scavenger, which I had in there from before when I was playing around with that. I somehow inadvertently, instead of deactivating Scavenger, moved it down. And so I started the game, didn't think anything of it, you know, beat the first boss, and then it's like, boss complete. You need to do this. And I was like, wait, Scavenger is on? Oh crap. So I'm like, well, that's nice. That wiped out, materia and stuff that I had. So I saved the game, opened up the editor, got my stuff back, and then I'm thinking to myself, okay, sneak gloves. I'll just take the sneak gloves off. Simple enough, right? So in Black Chocobo, I went through every character and I changed sneak glove to none, thinking, that's gonna work. So then I start playing again, and all of a sudden, every time I enter a battle, I had haste, and every attack that landed on me was healing me. I'm just like, okay. So I go into the menu, and in the accessory field is just all this gibberish with, I forget what the word was. Oh, it said briefs. And it said, like, briefs in the description. And I was like, okay. There must have been some sort of bug with removing accessories like that. So I put all the sneak gloves back on, saved it, went back in, and then just manually took them off of each character in the game, and then I was fine. I'm not sure what happened, but I thought that was especially kind of funny to me, because I'm like, all of this was because I didn't properly deactivate the mod before. Made for an interesting first 30 minutes of the game, though. The Trave Graveyard? I can speak. Don't tell me to go home. Go home. What if she went home? Then what? Missed call. What's that? Okay. I wonder how many people are streaming Plague Inc. right now. Oh, I need to change all my, You know what, screw this.
Screw you guys, I'm going home.
Also, thanks for the follows, Mugster and Torvin. I forgot that I don't get, I don't have sound effects anymore for follows. They just happen. Farm the striking staff? I could, but I'm probably not going to at the moment. Oops, I did not mean to hit that twice. Also, I probably could have used the magic, but oh well. Taking up to 2 hours to get Elgor to spawn and get the steel, yeah. There are a few points in this game where I will do some extended grinding, like for Aerith's limit breaks. And towards the end in the down in the crater, like where the tonberries are. I'm not sure if I'll stream those though. I might just do those off stream and then include them as part of the video. in like a sped up sort of way. Mainly because the goal is that I want to try to complete this in like 4 or 5 sessions, so... Oh, I can't go that... Why am I thinking I can go up there? I mean, if I don't finish this before the remake comes out, then so be it. Like, I'm not... I was supposed to go up there. Why was... Alright, I'm dumb. Like, if I don't finish this in time for the remake, it's not going to be the end of the world. But, that's the goal. I feel like there's a weird controller input, though, in this USB PlayStation controller I'm using. Yeah, right? That's another plus of this mod, is that you can actually tell that a lot of the enemies are actually enemies and not just amorphous blobs. It's always a useful thing. I was supposed to go down there. No, don't do that. Don't do that, do this. Do that, no, do this. Not there, there. Not there, there. Hey, cover. Yes. Cloud the White Knight. No, it's trying to suck my blood. What? These guys are annoying. Not sure why I'm fighting them, but... Get out. So I probably could have bought better equipment when I was back at Walmart, but yeah. I feel like you can probably get through the first part of this game pretty lightly, especially if you want to save Gil. I think I missed something back there. A potion. Potion. I also hate the train graveyard. Okay, we can deal with dragons. Here be dragons. Oh, 281, goodbye. Choo-choo! Choo-choo! I love train puzzles. What would I do without my train puzzle? And my random battles. Oh, hey, what's up? Okay. That's cool, I guess. Just go ahead and silence me, I guess. Mono laser. Mom said I get to have 3 attacks. See, the sound effects, the sound is so weird, because, like, you should be hearing, like, gunfire, but it's, like, so, like, weirdly low where you don't hear it. Except for Barrett at the top, apparently. Down comes... Wedge? Wedge. Wedge, are you alright? No, I fell about 50 stories, but I'm okay. Actually, I wasn't. Bleh. She tells everybody to get out of Sector 7, and they all just go standing over here. Like, what? Alright, so we're gonna give that to him. Oh, it does read. Stop doing that. Dang. Come on, go up. Go up the ladder. Cloud, come on. Like a weird depth perception here I'm missing. What is happening? There we go. I don't remember having that much trouble with that before. Yeah, see, Wedge fell like... There's like, what? 8 or 9 or 10 stories to this that Wedge fell down and he's like... You know, he's still intact. Some weird Final Fantasy VII physics going on there. Missed the chance to catch him in a wrestling move as he fell. Huh. And stop propelling me. Yeah, take that. The big punch. You don't just watch somebody fall without trying to make it more exciting. It's true. Cross slash. Very true. Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. Alright, I'm skipping this. M'lady. Attacking from the helicopter. Alright. Barrett's gonna get his restore and all back. And we're gonna use that to heal up. Alright, let's go. Once I push this button... Who sets up an arm, a plate, like a plate system where all you have to do is just press one button and the thing explodes? Sounds like somebody designed, something designed by somebody who also designed like a printer. PC load letter. Try and break that if you can. Okay. Wow. That was so hard. Give him the bid shot, Barrett. Yeah. Let's go for some paralyzing. Well, apparently not. Aw, jeez. The pyramids look so much better in this. Come on, Reno. Come on, Reno. Come on, Reno. Okay. Come on, Reno. Come on, Reno. Don't you slap her, bitch. It's time. It takes one button for Reno to activate the plate. And Tifa, like, a bunch of buttons to be like, nope. And then there's Aerith kind of like floating in space there. Only a Shinra administrator can set up or disarm the plate system. Oh, so you mean like pseudo? Pseudo plate on? No, pseudo service. Pseudo service plate start. Clearly plate with dropping the plate on purpose in mind. Yeah, it's like, why would you design your pizza city to be collapsible like that? What a bitch. Come on. Come on, guys. 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 Okay. Come on. Let's all do the awkward... Look at this. What's even happening here? It all comes tumbling down, tumbling down, tumbling down. Well, at least the creepy hamster thing survived. We can take solace in that. Cloud climbs on. Barrett smells the perfume from the cross-dressing section. What are you wearing? Like I said, I hope they really do something fun with that in the remake. Because it would be good. Yeah, but I hope they actually like make something of it, and not it's not just like a quick one and done sort of thing. Because, I mean, if you really wanted to, you could actually go through that whole wall market scene and, like, get all the stuff that you need to make him be the choice. So, like, I hope they let you go in for the full penny pound, so to speak. I don't want to think of them as dead. What if they didn't die? What if, like, Biggs, Wedge, and Jesse went on to become, like, something? I don't know. I guess not. Mechanized robots. Maybe they went on to be mechanized robots. What if Hojo found them and experimented? Or what if Biggs and Wedge were in fact sliders, constantly going from Final Fantasy universe to Final Fantasy universe, trying to make their way home? See, here's the part that's confusing. There's only one time in the story where Sephiroth is mentioned, and that's when President Shinra mentioned Sephiroth to Cloud. And Cloud just says, like, like he doesn't care, right? So, other than that in the flashbacks, like, Cloud doesn't really make any real mention of Sephiroth or the Ancients until he meets Aerith. And then all of a sudden, he becomes just weirdly obsessed with Sephiroth. But I don't remember if in the story if they ever explained, like, when that trigger point was. Please don't kill me. Oh, missed. Invocation, Biggs, Wedge, and Jesse Genova monster. Oh god, that would be frightening. Suna, can we mod that into the game? extra final boss. Oh, that would be the stuff. That would be the stuff of horrors right there. It's like an eldritch nightmare. But yeah, like for him to suddenly like switch on about the whole Sephiroth and Ancients thing, was that when he met Aerith? Or when, because like I don't know, there's just that weird story transition where all of a sudden he's like, crap, now I need to know about the Ancients. I mean, I know Tseng mentions it on the helicopter, but like you have to remember that at this point in the story, Cloud is still like mentally screwed up from Hojo's experiments, so